Philippines. DLSU Manila. This event is open to all DLSU Manila, Laguna, Cañada Jokno School of Law undergrads, grad students, and alumni. For more information, visit DLSU Career Services on Facebook and LinkedIn, and at DLSU_OCCS on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Stellaris, exploring endless opportunities, is brought to you by DLSU Office of Counseling and Career Services and today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9 is DWTM. Broadcasting from Metro Manila, Philippines. Home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9.
Noah Lazarus. You go. Diana D. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I act like I know. Yeah, we gon' get it on tonight. I wear my shades in the dark, my ideas too bright. Yeah, you know what I like. Big eyes, we call that rice. It's boys' night out, so turn your radio up right now.
Happy Monday, Taco Tuesday, Healthy Can Wednesday, Camote night, Thursday, yo, every day's my birthday. YG, Gino, Slick with Tony. Boys' night out, yo, I'm hanging with the homies.
Hey.
Boys night out, going out on the radio. Boys night out, we do it on the radio. Hanging with the boys, hanging with the boys, hanging with the boys night out. Hanging with the boys, hanging with the boys, hanging with the boys night out.
The following may contain language is not appropriate to some listeners and is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah. They're listening and watching. Syrup. Time now is 5:35 on the clock. The boys are out this afternoon. How you guys doing? My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. I believe Gino's still away. Sam YG, I don't know if he's coming today. He's on the case-to-case basis whether he's going to show up or not. But tonight we also have...
Sabi niya in our group chat that abot siya. Pero I don't know where abot siya.
Yeah.
Exactly means.
We had a talk last week, so okay. I don't...
So let him.
I told him
what it is.
I'll see you
when you see me.
I'll see you online, bro. We do have Miss Environment 2023, Shannon Robinson. So welcome once again on the show. She'll be with us the whole week except tomorrow, right? But thank you for joining us once again.
Well,
Thanks for having me.
We gotta get a camera on her.
Oh wait, she can move here.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So at least you get a good cam.
Yeah. We'll give her the good cam.
We'll take out the Lysol.
There we go. Monday, crazy. The weather has been just definitely just a challenge for all of us. Some of us have been obviously Slick. You've been away. You were in Hong Kong for a week. I thought you were going to be gone for another week, so I packed the show this week. But welcome back. How's Hong Kong? Obviously, it was your birthday leave.
Yeah, Hong Kong was really nice because it was the perfect time because it was they did bar takeovers of some of the nominees of the 50 best bars in Asia. So they had guest bartenders from Bali, from Japan,
Singapore. I know Singapore Hong Kong, and Philippines. We do it once in a while. Depending on the brand.
Yeah, and it was super nice that I had that experience. Of course, hanging out with guys of Pernod. So almost every night ended up drinking.
Oh, wow.
But then this is not like hard drinking. This is like cocktails.
Okay.
So maybe one cocktail and then move to the next bar. And it was actually pretty nice to see that kind of setup, is because it's different here when you party, right?
Totally.
Right? But then there, it's just like, okay, let's go to one bar, take one drink, let's move on to the next. And so that's what we did. We did the bar hopping and then hung out with our friends from the NBA. NBA Hong Kong.
NBA Hong Kong. How's Mike and those guys?
Mike wasn't there because Mike was there was in Vegas for the NBA Con. So it was Spencer, our friend Spencer, Renzo, Bea, Aldridge. So they were all there. And they took me to a tour of their NBA office.
Okay.
And it's nice.
Oh, yeah. The NBA office is in Hong Kong.
But they're moving.
Okay.
They're moving out to a new office. So it was perfect when I got there, is that they were taking out stuff, and then they're like, hey, perfect time that you got here, because there's a bunch of giveaways that we're giving away. So
what'd you get?
I got so many stuff. I got like a backpack. I got like 2 backpacks. I got those notebooks. The one with the
okay, no jerseys.
a bunch of T-shirts.
Okay.
Bunch of T-shirts from Utah.
Yeah.
All-Star Game. Caps from Cleveland. And it was so nice. Great to hang out with the guys of the NBA. And then also, obviously, we did stuff for Archer. We went to... because we did the Disney before.
Okay, Hong Kong Disneyland.
Yeah, so we did that before. So what we did is we did the Ocean Park Water World.
Okay, yeah. I saw that on... Whose post did I see that? I think it was GP.
Yeah, so
when it first opened, they brought him...
Yeah, the Water World is pretty nice. So it's very clean, and if you just... And, you know, you're wondering if you're going to be under the sun. No, about 85% of the park is indoors.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's really nice. So we had that
Was
thing.
it hot?
No, it was, well, in the park it wasn't hot, but then majority of the time it was super hot. It was about like 38, 39.
You escaped the rain though?
Actually, it was raining the last 2 days.
Yeah.
And then today, they actually put up their weather storm thing. They call it the number 8 northeast gale or storm signal. Ooh. So their number 8 is our, say, if you're to compare it to the Philippines, like signal number 2. But then there, the signal number 8, there's like no one on the street. So this morning we were trying to get an Uber from the place where we stayed. Yeah. There was no Uber.
Yeah, so it's almost like as strict as Japan. Japan's pretty strict as well when it comes to their typhoon levels or storm levels. I've been trapped in Japan and in Hong Kong both times with my parents.
And we were thinking, it's like, okay, but we had to take the train. So we just took the
which is pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
It's quick.
So it was nice. So by the time that we got to the airport, we were able to leave. And then I just heard maybe a few hours ago that they weren't letting in any planes.
Oh, wow. It's that bad?
Yeah,
okay.
It was that bad.
Yeah,
so
we're heading into like a tropical depression.
Yeah, Dodong just left, which...
I think Dodong is the one that went to Hong Kong.
It left us. But internationally, the name is, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but Talim.
Talim?
Talim. Oh. Yeah, it's actually the international name. I was like, yo, do they know what that really means? Like, well, in Tagalog, right? Talim is or like sharp, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the international name. I would think that Dodong would, but then again, Dodong's very Pinoy, so yeah.
Yeah, just imagine, Storm Dodong.
Yeah.
Dodong.
Dodong, exactly. But I mean, overall, the trip was good.
That was good. I thought you were gonna be another week. I thought it was 2. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, 2 weeks. Sam's gonna be gone this week. Gino's gonna be on another week. So I was like,
no, my 2 weeks is in September.
Okay.
September 1 to the 15th.
Okay.
There you go. Right. That's my 2 weeks. This one was just a week.
All right. That's in that's in the U.S., right?
U.S.
Okay.
Going L.A. and San Diego.
Okay. Oh, back home.
Yeah, so there. But it's nice I actually just got back maybe a few hours ago.
Okay.
So landed, took a shower, and then, yeah. But it's nice to... kind of be stuck in traffic again is because in Hong Kong, we were just taking the subway system.
Which is cheaper.
Which was super cheap. And
Yeah.
and it was funny is because I booked 2 meetings. So I had one meeting at 10 a.m. one day. And then I had to ask Tony and Taide, obviously local. I was like, oh, okay, if my next meeting's at 11:30,
Yeah.
what time do I have to leave the 10 a.m. meeting? He goes, you can leave maybe 11:15. And I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, by the time you get to the place, you'll be there 5 minutes earlier. I was like, it's crazy. You can't even think about that in Manila. Is that if you have a meeting at 10 a.m.,
Yeah.
your next meeting has to be in the afternoon.
Unless you're like Sam, who has a...
Has a bike.
He has a bike.
Or
Or Angkas. Actually,
Angkas, yeah.
like, I've been taking Angkas the whole, I think, 2-3 weeks now.
I'm guilty of it. I'm not supposed to take it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah, you're not. That's right.
But I guess it's the easiest way to get around, so you might as well.
It's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It is.
15 minutes tops. I'm serious.
I actually took an Angkas to Tagaytay once.
Huh?
Yeah.
From where?
For work?
Yeah.
From where?
From BGC.
How much was that?
900 pesos.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. You,
2 hours. Couldn't feel my ass afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you holding it like this or? Just,
I had a box.
okay,
I
you had a
got
box.
lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're lucky.
Leaning back.
Okay, so that was good.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Hong Kong, they're equipped with the infrastructure. I know the past week.
Yeah, it was kind of wild. I
People in
saw that.
Bikutan, Susie couldn't get to work. One of our guests didn't. They left Las Piñas at 2 p.m. The guy with the story,
Oh, yeah.
2 p.m.
Huh?
He left Las Piñas 2 p.m. He got here 7:30. So we extended till 8. We extended till 8:30.
I think 8-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well make it worth his while.
So if he took a flight, so that's almost 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
He would
6-7 hours.
He would be in Japan?
Japan, Bali,
Australia? Parts of Australia?
maybe Darwin, Australia.
Yeah.
Northernmost point. If he certain parts of China, it's crazy. India, even India.
Yeah,
I think
India's far.
huh?
To get to Mumbai,
Yeah,
it's like 9 hours overall.
Yeah. That's basically what he did.
Pretty
he took
much.
7-8 hours, right?
Yeah, and if you put everything in perspective, you're just like, hey, how long is this going to take? And then you realize, man, we had a friend that was there just for the weekend, and we were asking like, oh, why are you here for the weekend? It's because they put the price of the hotel that they were supposed to stay up in Tagaytay to a ticket to Hong Kong and a place to stay, and it actually came out a little bit more cheaper to go to the Hong Kong and then the hotel stay. So they like, okay, it was just on a whim. So they just decided, you know what, we'll just go to Hong Kong. And that was wild.
That's incredible.
Should we congratulate you on your marriage?
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that. How was your stage debut?
Yeah, I know. Thank you to everyone that came out and watched. I wasn't.
Are you gonna be like the new thespian on
No,
Boys
no,
Night
no,
Out?
no.
Are you gonna take over Gino's
That was
role?
my one and done. It was just an improv. It was just. I want to thank Teresa Herrera, Anthony for giving me forcing me to be part of Every Brilliant Thing. It was the last run of I think 4 weeks that they had this running, and it was the last day. So thank you so much to Toph, also to the rest of the guys that participated. It was I have to say. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Obviously, we missed it.
Yeah.
And they kind of talked about it last time that they were here. Right? They were.
Oh, that was Lungs though. This is a totally different one.
Oh.
Yeah. So you get 2. So it's around 4 hours.
4 hours. So how was it? So what'd you have to do, or what was the? Obviously, it's improv, and
Yeah.
you know.
So basically, I don't want to give it away because I want people to actually catch it. But Lungs deals with obviously mental illness, and also battling and deciding whether to bring a child into this world if you are mentally, financially ready,
Stable.
mentally, physically.
Mahirap yan, Paps.
It actually straight to the gut of if you are especially a Filipina, because usually there's a timeline for you guys, the pressures of society, family, friends, and they dig up all the shit from not being able to get pregnant to losing a pregnancy to should we get married, should we not get married, should we bring a child into this world, should what are the cons of bringing a child into this world. Right now it's like the economy is like folding everywhere. The environment is
crumbling.
A disaster.
Is a disaster. Record heat waves. So they bring all of this up, and in the end, I don't want to give it away, but it's emotional. It's actually triggering if you've tried to conceive, and if you've also lost a baby in the process of being pregnant. So medyo mabigat siya. And then the second one after that is Teresa Herrera, and she's a 2-hour like it's 2 hours, and it's just she picks certain people to be part of it, and you just go along with it. And yeah, I just happened to be her boyfriend. So all in one night, I became her boyfriend.
Wow.
I proposed, I got married, and then I left her.
Ouch.
All in one night.
Parang the usual naman.
Parang that's a cycle.
Day
Pero
in your life.
All in one night.
Day in your life.
Pero walang marriage.
Wala naman masyadong nagbabago
But
dyan.
hindi ako nagbusina kay Sean, her husband. We made out twice. So,
You
yeah.
made out twice?
Yeah.
Was he there?
Smooch lang, smooch.
Yeah.
Smooch.
Well, yeah.
Kasi
And
makeup.
yeah.
Tanga
Well,
ka, diba? Tanga, tas tangi naman. So,
Pero
well-
the thing is, it's improv, so you have to go with the flow.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, you just
depending,
can't,
ano.
whoa, I can't do that.
yeah, but I kind of initiated.
my man.
That's the way to do it.
But I see why. I see why it can be a bit tricky if you are married in showbiz, because it's a different animal being on theater. I think theater is more accepted that okay, this is
It's live.
I think it's not, both are accepted. It's just a bit more, it's less public. Diba?
Yes,
Compared
because,
to showbiz
there's a certain amount of people that can watch the play.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it's not like it's going to be filmed.
Oh.
Oh, I was totally professional. It wasn't like I went like it wasn't part of the act.
Yeah.
It was part of the script.
You got to commit to the bit.
I had to come. You know how hard it is for me to commit?
To the beat.
It's so hard for me to commit to the
So you
to
did
the bit.
it.
Yeah. But
Hey, it's good. I mean, once in your lifetime.
I think that's the one and done.
No,
One and done.
but did you get the bug? You're thinking to yourself like, hey, you know what?
Pwede to. Pwede
Maybe
to.
if you could have another chance.
Oh.
Nah, improv. It doesn't have to be like, because we've heard all the actors that we've had. I mean, the hardest part is just memorizing their lines. But then if it's like an improv type
Pero
of thing.
Pops, ibahin natin Viva Max. Alam natin papasok tayo dyan. Yung lines natin, medyo mabigat dyan. Pero as you were saying, pare.
Paano yung lines sa Viva Max?
Ano na? Ito na ba? Diba? Buwan mo yung pako. Ganun, diba? Pero sa theater, pare, ibang ball game.
Yeah, theaters. It's you can't f up.
Yeah.
And if you do, I don't know the recovery. You Shannon is actually
You have to just
in the U.S. That's all she did was her background. It's actually theater.
you have to rely on the people around you to
Correct.
save you.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
I think it's pretty common. Every actor
Okay.
kind of knows how to pick up the slack for somebody else. Because, sometimes you're having a bad day. Someone
Yeah.
could be going through anything, especially through theater. There are no days off
Okay.
when you have.
All right. Yeah, you got to be on point no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
It's almost like radio.
That's what
Even
I
if
was
you're having a
thinking.
bad day, you gotta like bring it
You
no matter
gotta
what.
sound like everything's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you
Unlike
can't be
Gino,
like,
who's
"Good
away
morning."
again. You know?
Again, ha? Hindi na pumasok, ha?
Lucky guy.
Naka-payroll ba yan? Diba?
Wala, no,
Ano yung boss natin?
no show, no pay. No show, no. We have a new
May
bagong memo coming out.
No show, no pay.
No show, no pay.
That's why I
Oh.
came straight from the plane.
Oh.
No show, no
Here.
pay. But speaking of acting and stage, one girl who's just Twitter, she owned Twitter for like last night and this morning. Lea Salonga.
Yes, I saw that.
Crazy. I want to touch up on that.
Yeah.
And how boundaries, pag Pinoy, masungit. But when it comes to
snub ka.
but when it comes to international stars and, you know what I mean, they push you off or they have security push you off, we take it because it's
that's
for the
the rule.
safety. I know that we wouldn't do anything to hurt Leia, but you never know.
You never know.
I mean, she actually retweeted earlier, just kanina lang, she's setting boundaries because she asked people to not send her food, or the reason why she does not accept gifts from anyone
Yeah.
is because her mom told her never accept because
Your address.
no, there could be poison. And lo and behold, K-pop star almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put super glue in his food or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Put shit in his food. Like
Yeah.
he almost died. And so it can go a long way where you're at the peak of your career and one mother can just screw you up.
Yeah.
And but unfortunately here at Magic we accept all foods.
Donations.
All nudes, all
And that's
foods.
how we found out Joy had COVID. Because we accept the food.
We accept, I don't know.
And we
the
ate the
sushi
food.
bake.
And we ate the food, the sushi bake.
The nudes, the foods,
Said nudes.
everything.
Send them over.
The
Nudes,
clothes,
bells.
we accept everything. But yeah,
Yeah, it's because like you saying about accepting food. There was a time that Jungkook BTS he'd always go on their We Live,
live,
their live, and then I guess there's some fans that found out where he lived, and then they would send like
is that the guy that's suing? He's suing.
bunch of food. Yeah.
Kinasuhan niya na he got his lawyer to now sue people.
They're sending him food?
Yeah. You can now you can sue.
Yeah, because
That's putting a restraining order, and if you keep on sending,
They're
that
gonna
means
get
he
you.
can file now.
Yeah,
so
because-
it's in the process actually.
Because what happens is like the Weverse. There you go. The Weverse where they go live.
Hindi to si Bieber's.
No.
Weverse.
Weverse.
So, iba to.
Tapos what they do is that they'll put up a notice like, notice of, say, you will obviously get sued if you keep sending food to the artist.
Yeah.
Because what's connected is your address
Correct.
or your card sending them food, so they can trace it. So they take that seriously, and I understand that's kind of scary. You're not sure if they're just crazy people like, hey, here, do that, right?
Exactly.
Eat that. It's like,
And you have how many fans have like shot their favorite artists at meet and greets? You know, it
Yeah.
happens
For sure.
all the time. Doesn't matter male or female.
I
so-
mean, we've seen it happen with Tony. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
How these ladies they take their shot. I mean, it's just like they like rip off his belt.
The CK belt.
It was only one instance my whole life.
Oh
that-
no, there's another girl that I gave Tony a ring, a single ring, and then the girl got mad that Tony was wearing it, and she broke it.
What the heck?
She broke. She's like,
Okay, that was the second time.
she's like, you're
It only happened-
you're not wearing that. You're buying. I was like, damn.
Wow, high in demand.
No. It's a no. These are no names. Totally.
Hindi, tsaka let's during the pandemic, dyan nagsumipa yan, diba? Yung sending
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
Diba? Can we send you food so you
Yeah.
can actually post about it, promote?
Tama.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah.
I mean, none of us here have been on the violent end.
No.
I don't think so.
No. It's because I think when people see us, they don't take us too seriously. I mean, we're just we're just happy people.
No, I don't think we have rabid fandom.
I will say during pageantry, people can be
Okay, there you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's something else.
really ridiculous. Like if you'll take a selfie with someone, and if
Yeah.
you walk away too soon, they'll just manhandle you, grab your arm, pull you back.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Even at my victory party, I thought it was mostly people I invited,
Yeah.
but there were a few people who were like, selfie now, and like just pull you hard, which you wouldn't do that to anyone, you know.
So people went to your victory party that wasn't invited, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I was invited by T, and I was like, no, that's her thing. Go ahead, enjoy.
Yeah.
You know.
But I've seen her on stage, like even girls who maybe have just lost on coronation night, they will harass them. One pageant, I heard them shouting like, "Losers, where are the losers?" Like let me take photos of the losers now. It's like, oh my.
Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously.
Now that's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Rude.
like. Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's because it's not celebrity status, so they just think, oh well, like
We can
do whatever
Yeah.
to these poor girls, you know.
I think the same thing happens to volleyball players. I remember.
That's true.
Right?
Sino may issue si...
Si.
What's her name?
Oh.
She didn't want to take a photo, right? And then they shot a video of her.
Den.
And
Den.
even Kuya Kim chimed in on Twitter, diba? Saying na...
You have to. It's your
Yeah,
you're
something like
obligated
that.
because they're your fans, and
Then
I think
then
there's a
reveal,
fine line. So does Kuya Kim think that what Lea Salonga did? She's
Yan ang hindi ko pa
obligated.
alam. Yan ang hindi ko pa
Because
alam.
if Kuya Kim's saying that
You're
that
obligated to your
volleyball player
fans, yeah.
is obligated, that you're the reason why you're popular. I don't think he's gonna say that to Leia, Miss Leia. I don't think Miss Leia's gonna take that shit.
yeah,
sure.
She is gonna give it to Kuya Kim. I'll tell you that for sure. Here's her tweet regarding that. This is my mind. Well, it's a video, so let me actually send it to. This is her mindset on many folks in the industry. If you get it, that's good. If you don't, then I have no good words for you. This is her drawing boundaries on coming backstage,
Yeah.
asking for photos when you know what I mean, right after the show. Like you kind of want to.
Siyempre, I mean, you want to
When
rest, of course.
Sam, when you host, how many girls come up to you and guys?
Papi, dati, wala ngayon, wala. Ngayon, lalong wala.
You know, before during weddings, Sam stays. Now, we're not even done hosting. Nawawala. Umuwi na. He goes home.
Bye.
Yes.
I'm out.
Okay.
He goes somewhere else. Now we don't know.
Hindi ko na alam.
Nawala. Where'd he go?
Here she goes. Just a reminder, I have boundaries. Do not cross them. Thank you. This is one of the many things my mother trained me to do. Never accept food from strangers. Even if the giver's meaning is well intentioned, there are those out there whose intentions are to harm or even to kill. Read this full thread. And it was that K-pop star that Slick mentioned, almost dying or drinking OJ from someone he thought was a fan, and basically there was super glue in the orange juice.
So terrible.
Ininom niya yung super glue.
Yeah.
That's wild. So
People are crazy.
yeah. Shit.
Where was her security though, by the way? Is
You know,
my second
it's funny
question.
that was that Vegas?
I think so.
Yeah, it was Vegas, right? And it's so weird. Usually after the show, there's bouncers
Like an
Surround-
army.
backstage,
Definitely,
front
yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
This one, maybe because was it a smaller play? Because it was a short stint. She didn't have
know, though, but she is world famous.
She is world
you know?
famous, right? But from the post, it said she had a small part, not a huge part, but it's still Lea Salonga.
Yeah.
So you would want to, the producers, you would want to put heavy
Some
security.
kind of boundary, yeah.
Heavy security. But I guess, you know, the
People find a way.
the Pinoys in us. Oh, okay yan, Pinoy yan.
Oh, but ano yan,
honestly.
tabarkads yan.
Yeah. So everyone's asking, where's the security? Yeah. Like I really feel that, you know, as an artist, as an artist, she has every right to actually put down her foot.
For sure.
I mean, if you came to my dressing room,
Yeah.
because the girl walked into her dressing room, I would have second thoughts on, okay, shoot, why is this? If it was a guy or girl, nonetheless, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that's a little bit scary.
And I'm Lea Salonga's stature, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Tony. I'm talking about you're Miss Lea Salonga.
Yeah.
You have you are like world renowned.
Top of the tops.
Yeah, I mean,
But any scenario, like if we're all sitting here, there's 4 of us. If a group of people just showed up and was like banging on the door, and we had no idea what exactly they wanted or what their intentions were, or even if they were like, "I love you," we'd be like, "How the heck did you get?"
If there
up
was a
here?"
people, I'd check if it was okay looking. Then you know what?
Pwede. Oo.
Let's
I wouldn't
see.
mind.
We got some
Make a
callers.
warmly queue.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, magandang gabi. Ako si Alex Calleja.
Papi
Alex.
Alex. Yeah.
Performer. Maganda
What's up?
to.
Oh, yeah.
Ano ba rules dito?
Galing sa States
syempre,
din to.
naranasan din ni Samuel G ang ganyang mga bagay sa yung mga naranasan ko rin yan. Paminsan. Semi-celebrity rin kasi ako eh.
Semi-celebrity.
Just letting you know,
Para lang alam natin.
Nag-show ako sa US. Ang policy sa US, ibang ticket ng regular na manonood sa VIP. May nakapatong, naka-indicate na kagad doon na pag nagbayad ka ng mas mahal, may photo op, naka-backstage.
Meet and greet.
Yun, yung gano'n para halimbawa, $80 yung yung show lang, tapos $100 meron kang photo op. Alam na kagad nila pagkatapos, umaalis na kagad yung mga...
So may $20 ka pa sa photo pa lang. May...
Oo, magdadagdag, may additional.
Yeah.
Tapos, siyempre, mga Pinoy, ang madalas kasi doon, sa experience ko, ang madalas kasing pumapasok dyan sa mga dressing room backstage, may ginagamit na pangalan, kakilala. Kaya sabi, kayong producer. Madikitan lang yung producer, akala nila may na sila. May added powers na sila.
Have you been in a situation where stalking has been an issue? Someone has been,
issue ko sa pag nagdi-deliver sa bahay.
Privacy.
Nakakita ko ng comment. Kasi umaga nag-deliver, alas 9 na umaga. Siyempre kakagising ko pa lang. Siyempre ang paggising ka medyo pumuta. Wala
ka pa sa windshield.
Tapos nireceive ko yung Tapos nakarinig ko ng comment na nag-post sa Facebook na sabi, komedyante yan pero masungit naman yan eh. Akala nila kahit nasa bahay ka, nagpapatawa ka paglabas. Wala silang pakialam sa kondisyon mo kung may sakit ka o namatayan ka o na-aksidente. Basta pagka komedyante ka, kailangan kahit nasa bahay, hindi ka nag-off. Dapat pag-receive ko sana dun sa Grab, nagsabi sana ako knock-knock. Parang ganun, parang tuloy ako na, nung na-receive, di man lang, nakatawa. Siyempre, nagbawang gising, di ba? Na ka. So, yun ang mga nakita kong mga, ng tao na parang re-require ka na na always.
Always on.
Oo, siyempre, talagang sa artista kailangan talagang okay ka lagi. Pero, may time naman na, siyempre, pagtalo ka, di ba? Di ba sa telepono minsan, ang matindi dyan, picture, may kausap pa sa telepono. Di ba? Tapos, kausap mo sa telepono, misis mo. Nag-aaway kayo, tapos bilang smile. Di ba? O kaya kumakain, alam ni Sam yan, pag kumakain, lalo sa mga wedding, pag kumakain, di ba? Excuse me, pwede pa picture? Ang problema kasi, mga dumi-dumi sa bibig, di ba? Hindi mo alam. Kaya, hindi ka rin may istorbo. May mga tao talagang wala silang pakialam kung kumakain ka.
I think the weirdest situation was Jojo and we were at the urinal and a guy took a selfie.
What the heck?
Isa pa yan.
I was taking my junk was out. Jojo was pissing.
Labas birthday ka nito.
Yeah. So, technically the rule is you always go furthest away from the guy.
Yes.
If there are
space.
Pag may apat na urinals and dalawa kayo pumasok, you go at the very end.
To end.
So, tatlo yan eh. So, Jojo went to the left, I went to the right, and then the guy came in the middle, and he's like, hey, can we get a selfie? And I was like, yo.
Can we wait?
And he literally took out his phone as he was holding his
ding-lang.
His
may
pecker.
isa pa akong Tones, sinundan ako siyempre, papasok ako sa banyo. Siyempre, pag papasok ako sa banyo, ang tendency, naiihi ka na eh. Hindi ka naman pumapasok sa banyo para maghintay ng ihi. Ang tendency, kaya pumunta doon dahil meron ka ng ihi. Di ba, gano'n naman lahat. Wala naman nagsabi na, punta tayo sa banyo, wala, trip ko lang. Baka lang maihi ako. Hindi, siyempre, papasok ako.
Hoy, marami nagbabanyo ha, na trip lang.
Ang lalaki, pag papasok sa banyo, ang taas ng percentage na naihi na. Hinarang ako sa pinto. Alex, pwede bang pa-selfie muna? Siyempre, sabi ko, iihi lang ako ha. Tapos, di ba, pag-ihi ko, siyempre nakahintay talaga. Siyempre maghuhugas ka muna and everything. So dapat ano lang, di ba, parang courtesy lang na may
True.
Because I guess sometimes they feel that this is their only chance to get that picture with you. Because if you come out, baka you may...
Wala na.
Pero ano naman yan dalawang side naman ng story. Kaya naman ganyan yung kay Leia rin. Siyempre sa side ng babae. Lagi namang dalawang sa buhay mo kasi ikaw ang bida ng movie mo
Oh, that is true.
Kaya nag-post siya yung bida ng movie niya na siya yung biktima.
Yeah,
diba?
yeah.
Siyempre, kaya nga lagi tayo may conflict sa mundo Kasi may dalawang tao na akala nila pareho silang tama
It's like that volleyball player from Cebu.
Hindi nagpapakbay.
Yeah,
she
was in Boracay with her team, and all the fans were like, "Hey, can we get a photo?" And she just walked by.
Oh, really?
I don't even think she made pansin. She just kind of like
pero
was in
again,
her own world.
May disclaimer to May mga artista talagang super duper bait. At hindi naman yun mali. Yung talagang pag pinasok sila sa dressing room, accommodating, pero hindi yun ang standard. Ang problema kasi, okay lang naman maging accommodating, pero dapat hindi yun ang standard. Ang standard pa rin is, I think ang ganda ng pagkakasabi din ni Leia dun sa Hindi naman siya bastos ang dumating. Kaya
No. I think she just said, can you wait outside by the door?
Huwag kayong lalabas
Just wait outside.
Huwag kasi exit yun.
Yeah.
Balik kayo. So, hindi ko alam kung bakit sa mundo niya, akala niya masisira dun si Leia Salong. Kaya na-backfire sa kanya.
Actually, it backfired when she kept on videotaping.
Pero sa totoo lang, sa social media world, dati, nung panahon ng bata-bata pa ako, 80s, 90s, talagang parang falling star ang makakita ka ng celebrity dahil yun lang talagang paraan para makita mo sila. Aksidente sa isang restaurant o sa isang beach o sa isang naglalakad. Kaya talagang kaya alam, wala namang mga cellphone nun. Ngayon halos nakikita mo na sa sa Instagram
Yeah.
Si Samuel G pa lang pag nag-exercise, di ba? Kitang-kita mo na agad yung buong fitness regimen niya, di ba? Kaya pero dalawang side of story kasi may mga artista naman talagang super duper accommodating. Kaya lang baka yun ang nagiging standard nila.
Well, that's why a lot of artistas or personalities wear a hat, wear shades, they dress down, just so that they don't have to. And now the beauty of it is now we can wear masks whether we want to or not. And wearing a mask, oh man, no one's gonna know.
Makes it even harder.
No one.
Pag mask, shades, and cap ko, wala na.
Yeah, I'm on a flight. That's it. Mask, shades, hat. No one.
Kailangan yung may shades sa may sombrero kasi pag mask lang kita pa rin
Yeah.
Sa mata nagkakilala
Yeah.
So kailangan talaga may shades. Ang shades talaga deal breaker. Pag may shades ka na tapos
well, you'll see that in Hollywood. A lot of them wear shades. You don't know, and then a cap.
Yung mask kilala pa Pero madalas talaga ang Pinoy kasi talagang kailangan talaga in general kailangan talagang
ito. May nagsabi na text line. Mga Pinoys kasi JVC says minsan kasi naabuso. Remember Pope Francis, hinatak siya. Na grab. Oh man, that guy pulled the Pope. He basically almost ripped his arm off. And
I hurt him.
And I think did the Pope retaliate?
No.
Did the Pope?
There was
the Pope.
He pulled his arm.
He pulled it. And he looked at the person.
Yeah.
He was about to like.
He forgot for a second. He forgot. He's like,
Nagano siya.
Gusto mong ganyan eto sa'yo.
Dati ang kwento ng nanay ko, yung mga celebrity ng yung mga LBN, hindi mo makikita yan sa labas na nakapambahay o whatever, walang makeup. Pag mandated doon sa nila, sa mga production nila, yung mga managers nila, nung mga 50s, 60s, na lumabas sila, kailangan nakapostura pa lang. Tapos hindi sila pwede magpa-picture ng kung saan-saan lang.
Nakapambahay, ganun.
Kasi may image silang pinoprotektahan. So,
tayo dito sa Magic, may image din tayo.
Image is everything sa atin.
Si Sam, alam to sa mga wedding hosting. Pag wedding hosting, siyempre, kinagalang mo yung yung couple, di ba, Sam? Ang nangyayari, pag picturean, di ba, may nag-ano pa lang, entrance yung couple, magpa-picture yan uy, pa-picture, Alex. Lagi ko sinasabihan, tapusin muna natin kasi moment ng
exactly.
Ng newlywed. So, alam ni Sam yan, pagkalalo na sa yung nagki-cake cutting, o kaya, yung mga nagpo-first dance, may lalapit sa'yo, pwede mag-picture. Ano yun pwede sinasabihan ko yun na, mamaya na may wedding ho tayo, hindi tayo makadistract.
Time out muna, time out.
Focus on the couple muna, mamaya lang siguro.
Focus on the
dinner.
Unless bridesmaid or maid of honor, then...
Hindi ko na alam kay Sam yun.
Si Jones. Teka, usap tayo muna.
Di ba?
Let's go to the bar muna. Let's go to the bar.
Lalo na pag ikakain sa buffet, tapos papapicture muna sa mga couple, tapos bago pumunta, dalawa stop niyan. Isang pa-picture sa couple, isang pa-picture kay Sam. Parang ganun.
I remember this wedding. We were actually, I think it was Jimmy. Jose Marie Chan was performing. It was December. And talagang parang nakalimutan yung couple. Seriously, because
They didn't care.
Or I think
I have the video of all that.
Yeah, everybody was having photos with Jose Marie Chan. Siyempre.
Jose Marie Chan, pinuwi ko
Kay Big Boy yun.
Yun, di ba?
Kay Big Boy. I have the video still.
No.
with what's up to Chengaloid?
What's up?
Ay, di ba to si Big Boy?
Oh, yeah. And his son, Chengaloid.
Hello sa inyo. Ako, idol ko sa collection ng shoes.
All right. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to talk to
wait.
you.
Where can we catch you? Face to face, every day.
Face to face, every day. Saka, balitawanan sa night, sa gabi naman. TV5. Tapos, mga shows lang all over the metro. Tingnan nyo lang yung social media ko. Doon, pwede kayo magpa-picture doon.
Yun. Pa-selfie.
Gusto nasa stage pa, umakat kayo eh. Huwag na kayo magpapasample pag nasasalubong ko. Sample.
Oh, shit.
Minutos. Nabatrip si Tones.
Ito, sample.
Ito, nabatrip si Tones.
We got another caller. Here. No, wala na.
Alex?
No, wala na. Get the other caller.
Okay. Sorry, Alex. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just called to congratulate Tony on his debut at the theater.
So how was it? Were you... how was the performance?
No, actually I wasn't able to watch, pero naalala ko yung dating pinag-usapan nyo na nakita ko din sa IMDb website. Actually napanood ko si Tony sa Yamashita's Treasure nung grade 7. Diba, he was the Japanese soldier there. So naalala ko yun back in 2001 ata, 2002.
Oh my gosh,
that was just a funny memory. So congrats, Tony.
You never know, he might make a comeback.
Every 23 years, I'll do some acting. Next 23.
And you never know for Viva Max.
I hope I can see you slick soon on TV along with Sam.
Malay mo.
So Viva Max.
Viva Max is the way to go.
All right, thanks, boys.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
86310899. Boundaries. Has anyone crossed them? Stalking experiences.
And your thoughts on this whole situation?
Yeah.
Kung sinabi talaga sa fans na, wait, please wait outside. Diba? Did you find it rude?
Actually, you know what? If the security was there, they would have said that.
It would never happen.
Just think of it as if security was there, anong gagawin mo? What would have they said anyways?
They
right?
wouldn't have been as nice as her either.
Oh yeah, no, she was very polite actually.
Yeah.
Very polite.
Pag ibang lahi yan, I'm sure.
I don't think that would have been.
Yo,
Exactly.
get the.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was another, if it was an American maybe not a Canadian. It definitely wouldn't have went that way. She was actually polite. So 86310899, your thoughts on Miss Leia Salonga telling her fans, it was two, right? Two particular fans. To wait outside.
Video, diba?
Yeah.
And that's the thing about social media and also having a phone. Everyone is gonna have their own side. But it's kind of like what Mike Tyson said: is that ever since people have put videos up of celebrities, they're just waiting for a reaction so that they can get the likes, the retweets, whatever.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, the girl that was not holding the phone camera, the other girl said, "We're one of the producers."
Oh, really?
If you listen to it, kasama kami sa producers. And
hindi nga, that's what I'm saying. In mapasok yung name dropping eh.
Yun na nga eh.
Diba? Na parang,
Kasama kami sa producers. And I'm like,
I can easily say na I'm a producer of kaibigan ko si ganito, ganyan. Nag-produce itong Friends concert, diba?
But if Leia doesn't know,
yeah, if I don't know you,
if you don't know,
or you're not with the actual person that she
baka
knows.
investor. Diba? Maraming investors eh. Maraming investors yan sa producing of concerts and events. You're an investor, but the main producer is the one that if you're
face.
if you're the main producer, Leia would know.
Met them
So
weeks before.
I mean, like Sam said, name dropping.
Oh yeah, we
happens
number one.
Every day, someone's name dropping someone.
Oh, I do it every day. Like, hey, I know DJ Toast. Oh, okay. Here. You can get a taste.
Sa massage.
Diba? May nauna tayo.
DJ Toast. You're here again?
Nandiyan ka, number 26, okay, go.
Certain generations in the Philippines, I'm like, have you heard of my dad?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. I mean...
Only sometimes, though.
Have you actually used the name drop with anything else? Like, you're obviously you're rating Miss Environment.
Never.
So not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Never.
With anything else?
I just go the dad route.
The dad route.
I go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The dad route is.
Pag nahuli, di ba? Oh, boss.
Oh, yeah.
Si General
bata ako
But now I'm gonna drop your name.
My name won't work. Trust me. What is this? The other day, one of our friends, she was caught. Right here in Moralco, making a left on what is it? Making a left on going towards Green Hills, or is it Ortigas? Making a left. Nag-yellow. Boom. Caught. Right in the corner. You know that corner?
Yeah, yung marami bangers.
Yeah. There's a lot of sharks there.
Always
a bunch of sharks there. Yellow, boom. Pull her to the side. Walang wallet. So she had no money. Walang lisensya. She cried. It did not work.
No.
It did not work. Yeah. So I believe she called, obviously, she had to call someone of higher power. And someone
kasi ano rin gagawin mo?
Scoop her up.
Pakausap mo sa phone.
Yeah.
It could be any voice, diba? Parang I could call Slick, si General ano to.
Yeah. So what the guy that she's dating holds a position. Nag-FaceTime.
Ayan.
Yun.
Then you have yun.
Talino.
FaceTime.
She's crying. It's not working. Showing cleavage. It's not working.
FaceTime. Pasok.
FaceTime. Natakot. Okay. What's going on? Yeah.
Basta nag-FaceTime.
May proof of face, di ba?
Basta may face.
Yeah. 8631089. Let us know your thoughts on this whole Leia Salonga. And should fans be able to just ask at any time of day? At any time of the day, where do you draw the line?
While peeing in the banyo.
And have you crossed that line? Have you crossed that line to get one selfie, to get one photo, to sneak a peek? You know, it's invasion of privacy, actually.
Yeah.
If you think about it, unless it's in a public, well.
It's difficult because, even here, artistas, if they're going to Boracay or Siargao or whatever, there's this assumption that they have all the money in the world, and if they wanted privacy, they should be at some private resort elsewhere.
That's true.
That's not the case. A lot of artistas don't make a lot of money yet.
That is true as well.
So they're in Boracay because they can afford it. It's familiar to them.
They just want to get away.
They deserve a vacation too? They work hard. So it's hard. There's always going to be a million arguments for either side.
No, that's why Tony, he doesn't go to Boracay. He just goes like
Private islands.
It's expensive. It's expensive.
Pero may property. May property ba? Property.
Ay, nako.
But I got a quick question for you, Sam YG.
Papi, ano yan?
Because while I was in Hong Kong, I was speaking with a bunch of friends. And why is it when they say something is made in Japan, people automatically go, oh.
Papi naman kasi. Pag sinabing made in Japan, we're talking about good engineering, well thought of design, at saka napaka-safe to use, saka quality. And that is exactly what Subaru brings to the table. Full-fledged Japanese brand that's sleek ang design. Of course, the sweet boxer engine, grabe. Meron pang over 100 safety features.
Oh, you know what? I actually checked out the Forester over there in Hong Kong. And yeah, because they were saying, hey, okay, this is made in Japan. You have to check it out. So I was like, okay, I checked it out. And it's actually one of Subaru's most thrilling rides. Now, I love the new look on it. Super spacious.
Solid.
And yet with the bold. Yan
ayan ako ba sa bold favorite na.
Basta yung bold features, it's perfect to get you from your home, work, your Friday nights out, to the weekend with the family adventures, all in one car. And of course, that EyeSight 4.0 makes it all the more an extraordinary SUV.
Na-mention mo yung EyeSight 4.0, Paps. It's packed with features that allow the driver to have the ultimate driving experience while keeping you safe, including adaptive cruise control. Kahit nasa traffic ka pare, relax ka lang, keep your distance, and keep your speed. Meron pang lane centering function that keeps your car safely in the middle of the lane. And what's more, there's also what they call the pre-collision braking, which gives you greater confidence against potential frontal collisions. And what's more, don't worry about, yung mga drifting out of the lane kasi nga may lane departure prevention feature as well. All that in most Subaru models you can find. Kaya hindi lang sa Forester yan. So check it out and enjoy the safety features of Subaru.
Yun, I am definitely sold because it checks out on my list. Made in Japan.
Check.
All-wheel drive.
Check.
Space and comfort.
Check.
Great safety features.
Check na check.
But why should it be, we're just talking about it. Hey, I guess you guys are thinking to yourself, maybe I should try it out. Well, yeah, head on over to the nearest Subaru showroom across the Philippines. Test drive one. Yes, you can even do it at home.
Dadalhin sa bahay mo.
And learn more about Subaru's thrilling, exciting, joyful, and safe driving experience. Then you'll really see what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Check out www.subaruasia.com/ph for more details and book your test drive today.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming right back, I want to also discuss this, what's the name? Pura Luca Vega. So now,
all over the weekend.
The one who basically did the remix version of Ama Namin. Now, they're digging all her videos.
But hindi siya apologetic diba?
No.
At least that's what I read.
Now someone has done research. This person must be like working for a law firm or something, I would think, or gathering enough evidence to showcase that she Pura Luca Vida actually did a taste test on the host.
Really?
Yeah. It's on.
Like that student before.
The one who did that.
And he's dressed as Jesus Christ again.
Wow.
This was a while back, actually. So now it's oh man, the internet. Once you're on there, that's it.
That's your recibo.
That's it, man. You whatever you say,
It's stuck.
you better be on point because shit that you posted from 10 years ago, 20 years ago is going to be brought up.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be brought up, so
Ang eleksyon, Pops. Mga sinabi mo ng mga 10 years ago naka-record yan.
yeah.
Hinihintay lang ng kalaban mo.
So we'll take a quick one. Come right back. More of Boys Night Out. Stick around.
Sexy time. Sexy time. Today's best music. Magic.
Next on RBO. Pioneer Films and Magic 89.9 invite you to the advanced screening of Joyride from the co-writer of Crazy Rich Asians and the producers of Neighbors.
Guess who's going back to the motherland?
It's a big deal. Going to your birth country.
Joyride, starring Ashley Park from Emily in Paris and Stephanie Hsu from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I love a grand adventure. Beijing, baby!
Start packing for the most outrageous trip of the year on Monday, July 17 at the Glorieta 4 Cinema 3, 7 o'clock p.m. Just wait for the DJ's cue to call for a chance to win an invite. Joyride in theaters July 19. This movie premiere is made possible by Pioneer Films and today's best music, Magic 89.9.
This summer, experience escapes at Newport World Resorts. Have a different kind of getaway after sundown at our trendy spots, cocktail joints, music bars, and more. Chill with some drinks and late night eats. Reward yourself with the perfect stayscape in our finest hotels. Elevate your evenings and party till dawn. Escape into a place where thrill never ends. Only at Newport World Resort. You know you want to. Visit NewportWorldResorts.com/escapes to know more.
We're all set. Let's go. At the roundabout is a Hyundai Creta. That's one stylish crossover. Head straight and check out its beauty. Make a right and take a peek inside. Gorgeous interior, spacious cabin, with Hyundai Smart Sense to keep you safe. In 300 meters, turn left to the Hyundai dealership and test drive the new Hyundai Creta. You have arrived.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move. The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
To infinity and beyond, LaSallians. Are you ready to travel through space and time to explore endless career opportunities? Magic 89.9 and DLSU Office of Counseling and Career Services, in partnership with over 80 local and multinational companies, bring you Stellaris, exploring endless opportunities. Happening on July 18 to 20 at Henry C. Grounds, DLSU Manila. This event is open to all DLSU Manila, Laguna, Tanyada Jokno School of Law undergrads, grad students, and alumni. For more information, visit DLSU Career Services on Facebook and LinkedIn, and at DLSU_OCCS on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Stellaris, exploring endless opportunities, is brought to you by DLSU Office of Counseling and Career Services and today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Are you ready for the biggest P-Pop event of the year? P-PopCon Manila 2023 is happening on July 14 to 16 at Quantum Skyview, Gateway Mall 2, and Araneta Coliseum. Your favorite P-Pop artists will be there, so make sure you have your tickets to the ultimate P-Pop fan gathering of 2023. Tickets available at Ticketnet outlets and ticketnet.com.ph. Worldwide streaming available at iwanttfc.com and tickets.iwanttfc.com. Ovation Productions and Magic 89.9 present Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour.
You've already won me over in spite of me.
Happening this August 1 and 2 at Mall of Asia Arena, 8 p.m. Celebrating 28 years of Jagged Little Pill. Alanis Morissette live in Manila. Get your tickets now at smtickets.com. For more info, check out ovationproductions.com and their official social media accounts. Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour from your official concert station, Magic 89.9.
What an energy you're throwing me, yeah.
I can't let you go, there's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold to me close, now baby. I do what I'm told, still learning. To take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we can roll the dice. Act like you're surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you give Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall, I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing. You're my lucky strike, love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice, yeah. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Typical emotional, sensitive and cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall. Typical emotional, it's so unoriginal. I gave you the best and you just took it all. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night.
Magic 89.9 and Diliman Ultimate Organization present the 10th National Ultimate Collegiate Championship on July 22 and 23 at Alabang Country Club. High school, college, and alumni ultimate frisbee players from all over the country will go head-to-head, representing each of their schools to find out which school is home to the superior ultimate frisbee team. The 10th National Ultimate Collegiate Championship. For more information, follow us on Facebook at UP Duo to find out if your school will come out on top. The 10th National Ultimate Collegiate Championship is brought to you by Arcon PH, Decathlon Alabang, JMJ Sports Training Services, Milo Philippines, Rexona, and today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Yo vivo diferente, no me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela, te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena, la mano pegada y los pies en la arena, pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela, te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena, la mano pegada y los pies en la arena, pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe and to get away. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-four way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Assassination, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousine. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line, I'm in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home, so it goes out. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running at the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got one, too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Assassination, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my, oh my. When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now. We can spend hours reading the signals, but that's so unoriginal. What if we took this back to my house? Under all these lights, I I gotta take a minute to calm down. But I feel like if I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. I don't wanna feel like we're wasting time. Tell me, should I go and call up a taxi? We can make out for a play in the backseat. Please tell me now how that all sounds. You can sleep in while I make breakfast, watch cartoons and talk about exes. And if you're happy, stick around. I just feel like this is worth the risk. I never felt a quiet like this. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. Right here, right now, we're running out of things to talk about. Right here,
9. It is a happy Monday, 17th of July. My goodness gracious. Days are going by so fast. It is crazy. All right. In news, this Pura Luca Vida has been gaining a lot of traction since last week. Obviously for performing the Ama Namin remix version. It was a rock version.
Meron ba tayong kopya nun?
I don't think we can play it.
Yeah, okay. I think Calvin can find it on. It's all over TikTok.
Well, I mean, it's
all over.
So for people who are not aware.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
So to give a context.
Ni-remix niya yung Ama Namin.
Okay.
But there are a lot of versions of Ama Namin to begin with.
Yeah. Well, the reason
this one is like
of course.
I think it drew sort of drew a lot. Actually, it was. If you're a devotee, you'll find it disrespectful. Only because I think that the context of it was in a bar, and people were
Jesus Christ,
people obviously in a bar. You're not there to really, pray. I think in that manner. Mm-hmm. I think in the context of you being in a bar, you're there to obviously drag. She was dressed in drag as Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
So, but Pura Luca Vida says there was no disrespect. It was the rock version remix was so that
a performance
was so that she could relate. The audience could relate to the prayer. Obviously it's I guess the Gen Zs and the whole woke culture.
I think hindi lang Gen Zs and I think pretty much everybody.
Yeah,
everyone had an opinion about it. Yeah,
but I think her audience at that time in the bar was so that they can relate to the music. That's why she picked rock.
Okay.
According to her interview on GMA, and she meant no disrespect, and that the outfit was basically. According to Pura, is her way to reconcile her Catholic faith with her queerness, and performing it in public is an embodiment of God's love for all. So, obviously,
a lot of lines to be
when it's anytime you do something that's not the norm of religion, any religion.
Yeah.
You will get flagged.
A devotee, all the devotees, all the
right. It was that French cartoonist.
Okay.
Who got killed because he.
He also depicted the satire. Satire. Was it the
Allah.
of
Allah.
Yeah. So I mean,
that one is like, oh.
I think it's all religion. It's not just Catholics or anything. It's just I think it goes with all religions, and it's something that we tread carefully. Even this show, we don't like talking about obviously politics and religion.
Yeah,
those are the two things. If you want to fight at the dinner table,
exactly. That's what I'm about to say. We fighting.
Yeah. If you want violence, you talk about religion and politics.
Yep.
Someone's not going to agree with you in one way or another.
Here, we got a caller. Let's see.
Hello?
Hi. Hi. Hello?
Hello, good evening, boys.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, man.
Ayun, gusto ko lang i-share yung
Thoughts.
insight ko dyan
Okay.
sa
Sige, go.
Luca. Kasi, una, question, yung performance ba nung pagdadrag niya is the same with na ginagawa ng mga actors pagdating doon sa Jesus Christ Superstar, wherein kinakanta nila lahat ng mga sinasabi, pati yung dasal.
The musical. You mean the musical?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. If, pag wala silang kaibahan, okay, sige, pwede natin patawarin. Pero ito yung ito yung situation eh. Alam niyang maraming masasagasaan. Alam niya, and to think na yung community nila pinipilit talagang tanggapin ng tao yan eh. Kahit LGBT ka man o straight ka, kahit na hindi nila talaga matanggap kahit sa kanyang community na yun, pero pinipilit na tanggapin. Ngayon, ito yung situation, pinipilit ka nang tanggapin, nang babastos ka pa. Kaya saludo ko dun sa sino ba yung nagsalita na congressman, si Congressman
Roman.
Congressman Roman, si Geraldine Roman. Bilib ako sa kanya kasi pinagalitan niya online yung the community niya. Pero ito ang tanong, bakit yung rest of the community hindi pinapagalitan si Luca? Pero pag tayong mga straight, tinitira nila yung community nila, kahit isang event lang, galit na galit sila. 'Di ba? Para maging fair naman sa lahat, pagalitan nila yung community nila kasi alam mo yun, maraming sinagasaan. Paano pa aabot yan sa mga view ng bata? Sasabihin, ganito ba talaga to? Or pwede na, kasi beyond alcohol yan eh. Look at what happened kay Aura. Pinagbigyan natin yan. Sige, influensya ng alcohol eh.
Aura Brigela ba yun? Yeah.
Kaya nagpahubad daw ng lalaki nung sinabi nga na, sanabi nung pulis na bading kasi yan eh. Hindi tinanggap ni Tulfo yung ganong bluff eh. Sinabi niya, under influence of alcohol, tinatanggap yun. Pero ito, beyond alcohol, to may tama na to sa isip. Kailangan nito talaga ng consulting eh, sa community nila. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
But I think also to defend the LGBTQ, not everybody's backed si Pura.
Oh, yeah. The Congresswoman
Yeah.
felt disrespected. Congresswoman Geraldine Roman eh.
Correct.
Devotee din eh. Kasi, if you want respect, you have to give respect.
Yeah. Which is true. Here we
So,
go.
hello?
A hot topic. Hello.
Yes, hello guys.
Yes.
What's up?
Just a quick insight lang regarding this issue. Actually, I don't know if yung nabasa ko sa Facebook regarding the statement of the one who did that, yung sa club na yan, yung nag-pretend na si Jesus Christ. Pero parang instead of showing remorse or doing a public apology, parang parang pinanindigan pa niya, parang pinanindigan niya na wala siyang mali dun sa ginawa niya. Di ba? Instead of paliitin na lang yung apoy, lalo pa niya pinalaki. So, mas maraming naging furious dun sa ginawa niya. Yun lang yung...
Yeah.
So, di ba, kumbaga parang tama yung first caller kanina, parang may Celtic na siya, or parang meron na siyang, may something na nag-snap na dun sa ulo niya, di ba? Parang, kasi, you're right, if you want an argument, or if you want an enemy, bring a topic regarding politics or religion. So,
Wala. Kung yung mismong religion within religion, nag-aaway eh. We can only agree to disagree, I'm telling you. Everyone has their own version.
There's no middle ground.
There's a New Testament, there's an Old Testament, there's
a new church, there's an old church, there's like traditional, non-traditional.
Oh, my religion is love lang eh. Love one another.
Until now, until now, I am applying STL. Spread the love, not the legs.
STL,
All right.
Yeah, that's it. That's the way we do it.
All right. Thanks, Bobby.
Have a great night.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Ingat.
STL, ATM. That's the way to do it.
All right, here we go.
You know what that is? Okay.
ATM.
man. Baka...
She doesn't know.
I thought you said STL.
STL.
No, yeah, the ATM is something else.
You know ATM? No?
Give me a second.
Hello?
Don't figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yo, Mulawin.
Oy, Mulawin, we're gonna miss you. Alis na siya. Alis na si Mulawin.
Oo, soon.
Abroad. He's finally leaving the Philippines like Gino.
Leave the
Nauna na
Philippines.
noong July. July 10.
July 10, okay.
Anyways, blasphemy yun mga pipes. Tsaka parang nag-add to insult to injury pa siya kasi mayroon pa siyang na-release na yung Oscar review.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that actually.
Bago, it's an old video. Yeah.
Oo. Ayun, pagdasal na lang natin siya. Ang toxic lang din kasi ng social media kasi makikita mo yung...
Yeah.
It's because once you say something, everyone else is gonna jump in.
But I also, he's not here to explain himself, so I'm here to give facts of what he said in the interview. Just so that we get both sides of his interpretation and we get our caller's interpretation. So this is what he says. So, Puro Luca Vega explained if it is her way of actually praising God, and added she will not apologize for the viral performance. People have weaponized the Bible to go against the LGBTQIA plus community, referencing scriptures to deny us basic human rights. I just want to create a narrative that despite all of these, Jesus, as the embodiment of God's love for all, does not forget about the oppressed, including the LGBTQIA plus community. I get her point, but also I think it's the manner, how you're
deliver your message,
how you're conveying it, and if you're gonna come with some sort of kind of chip on your shoulder,
iba rin yan.
Other people are gonna definitely take it the wrong way. They're not gonna want to listen to you. It's like
we're in the Philippines as well.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know, maybe they're taking.
It's sensitive.
They can take what they've seen in Drag Race US. Because I will say the US are on a completely different kind of.
Definitely.
You know, way far forward. Comedy has less limitations. Art has less construct. But here.
Tama. You can't joke around with politicians here. You joke around a politician.
Tomorrow you're dead.
It's scary.
You die tomorrow.
I'm more worried.
You know
about
how many?
their safety
You know how
than
many more?
anything.
You know how many? You know the number one hitmen have killed in the Philippines? What profession? Radio AM DJs.
AM.
Yeah. Kasi sa FM pare wala sa kwento.
Hindi, gusto ko nga mag-AM eh.
Happiness
Ready na ako mag-AM, bro.
Doon nagbabakbakan eh.
One more month. Mag-AM na ka.
Sabi mo eh.
Boys night out.
I would love to hear if there. I would love to hear.
Yun ang show natin. Tirahin mo.
Yun, di ba? Tirahin mo. Sabihin mo. Tirahin mo, sabihin mo. Di ba?
Okay, yung format, okay.
Tapos yung logo natin, puwet.
Yan lang, di ba?
Tony would say, puwet lang.
Puwet lang. Mama, chup-chup. Puwet.
Pew, 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 pew. Yun ang sound effect natin.
The new sound effect.
Magandang gabi! Oh my goodness gracious. It's never ending. Hello?
Hi,
yes, good evening.
good evening, boys.
What's up?
Well, it's kind of hot topic though. Like, socially.
Well, we thought we kind of rustle some feathers, and you'd be stuck in traffic, so why not? You know,
Yeah, but I heard a lot socially. I heard a lot on radio programs like that. It's one of those I know, no? So,
are you? Let me ask you. Are you a devotee? Are you a hardcore religious person?
No, I'm not devotee, but I am just I have faith though. But
yeah. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the
Hindi
same.
ako ganun ka particular about nangyari, no? But so far kasi, sa sobrang pinag-uusapan siya socially, makakapag-react ka talaga. But I guess the mere fact na meron siyang ganong issue, what's the name again of that?
Pura Luca
artist?
Vida.
Yeah. Siguro, sensitivity issue lang siguro ang kailangan niyang gawin. But wala naman po kasing mga, how would I say, masyado lang sigurong righteous ang karamihan.
Yeah, this is why I said religion is very subjective kasi kung devotees yan, yung nagdadasal na parang my tita and my mom, they're gonna take it the wrong way. My dad, bahala siya.
Yeah.
Kung gusto niya sumayaw na ama namin remix rock.
Your dad doesn't care.
Yeah. So for me, I'm also probably seeing it on a very bahala na si Diyos. Bahala na.
I don't know what the follow. You said there's something else that came up about him, right? Because I
the host. So the host.
Got it.
He put up a video sampling the host and a waffle. Is it?
It's like a taste test.
Taste test of it. And he had he was also dressed as Jesus Christ with a green background. So kanya-kanya yan eh. I mean, it's how devoted are you? If you're hardcore,
and to them, they are a hardcore devotee.
Yeah.
In their words, So it's just like it's impossible to win the argument on either side.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a major factor.
All right, thanks for the call.
Yeah. Thank you so much for accommodating my call.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. Thanks for being part of the show. Drive safe. All right. 8631089. Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Gusto ko yung first caller, very straight to the point. Hitting all the spots. Anyway, add lang ako siguro, the world is a messy place. Parang I don't think doing a stunt like that really helps at all. I mean, okay, yeah. May pinaniniwalaan siya and she wants to do it for fun and for, I don't know, possibly likes. But
definitely.
I don't know, maybe for all the listeners right now, siguro, mag-reset muna tayo for a while and let's make this world muna a quieter one.
Let's all take a break.
Sabi mo, reset?
Anyway, sakto birthday ko bukas. Sabi na lang, world peace. Oh, that's my
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I mean,
thanks, man.
I mean, if there was no social media, okay lang eh. We wouldn't have to be stressed out. Oh, I'm not stressed out, but I mean, a lot of people
would be less angry.
Ang daming galit eh. Yeah.
Right? I think sometimes you just gotta step away and just realize, hey, let's live life. Let's enjoy.
Less avenues for hate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same manner. I think. I don't know if you know Madonna. Does anyone know Madonna? Do you know Madonna? When she did Like a Prayer.
Yeah.
When she did that video, my God, it went. It got banned on I believe it was I think it was some music channels refused to play the video, and I think it was MTV that said, you know what, F it, we're gonna play it, F it. Wala pang YouTube eh. So at that time, so yeah, I mean, people are gonna want to do something to be heard, whether it's controversial, whether it's to show their side of their faith, because it's kanya-kanya interpretation, but obviously it being done in a club, it's really hard to,
I also wonder if the people that are super offended by it, do they avoid like the horror movies like The Nun, which completely like demonizes Catholicism and makes it like this big, terrifying.
You mean like those the Exorcist,
The Nun, the Nun Part 2's coming
the
out.
Priest,
the Pope's Exorcist.
The Pope's Exorcist. Oh yeah. I mean, that you would have to also.
Yeah, where do you stand there?
In the context of, okay, since you're depicting
You are a devotee. You are,
Do you
the
watch it?
utmost traditional Catholic. Where do you draw the line?
You have a point there.
Right.
Because it's the same context. It's a film. And
It's an art
their
form.
interpretation
Yeah.
of it.
And they are not painting Catholicism in a good light whatsoever. Some of it is terrifying.
Even
It's scary. The new one for the nun too.
I skip it every time it
That's
comes
like
up.
I was watching. It's like, oh, look at that, Nun 2. And then the other one, the Insidious.
Yeah.
Oh, Insidious is pretty crazy.
I watched that. That was
It's
fun.
nuts. All right, thank you, sir.
All right, thanks, also.
Okay.
Bye. Is that Insidious, the new trailer where the guy he was like in a pod and then
He comes out?
and then
Yeah.
comes for the feet? That's scary.
I watched it opening weekend in a full theater. It was awesome.
It was good, right?
Filipinos are great.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
All right, Chelsea here.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
So, actually, what I felt regarding the act was I felt bad, but only for the usage of Kamanamin because it somehow lost its sacredness. It's the Lord's Prayer kasi, diba? It's what really was taught directly by Jesus. But however, I think the best way to go here is to acknowledge both sides. Kasi it's a fact that others were really affected and it's a valid reaction naman.
Yeah.
However, I don't think it is within us or to anyone to limit anyone's creativity. Lalo na, it's a work of for money, right? So it's a work. So I think we just have to really be a little bit sensitive from both ends, acknowledge the needs and the ways and the means how one person does it. Yun lang.
Yeah, it's like I said, we're going to go back and forth because it's her interpretation versus another person's interpretation.
And if social media didn't exist, it wouldn't be a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. Oh, kung walang TikTok, happy tayo.
Yeah, we would never know
Without-
about it and we won't feel bad.
Without, if we didn't have Instagram, TikTok, we'd have more relationships together. But it seems like, you know what? Social media has broken relationships and has built relationships, but I think it's been more destructive than anything.
Totally.
I know so many people because of social media. It's
Because if it didn't exist, the people that were offended would have just left.
Yeah.
Instead, they stayed, recorded it, and had them destroyed on the internet.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone else, they're not innocent bystanders if they were cheering and applauding and enjoying it.
Well, that's the future. This is the present, actually. This is the world we live in. Everything is documented. If you watch Black Mirror, then you'll know the new series. Oh man, everything is on file. Your whole life's on file. Actually, we put ourselves on file.
Yeah.
Willingly.
I mean,
If you have a smartphone.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Takbo.
all right.
Joke, pull over.
Bye, Chelsea.
Bye.
Thanks, Chelsea, for calling.
Good evening and good night.
Okay, good night.
Bye.
Oh, let me ask you this: Are you a devotee? Are you a hardcore? Are you religious?
I'm religious. I'm Catholic.
Oh, you're Catholic.
Yeah, and I'm also part of the LGBT.
Community.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, thanks.
Thank you for the
Okay,
insight.
thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Be safe. Bye.
We'll get a few more calls and then we out of here. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi, good evening. So, I'm part of the LGBT. However, I...
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Oh.
Come back.
Come back. If you're part of the LGBTQIA plus,
Yeah, we're open. We're open.
yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on this as well. Or obviously, it's split. Not everyone's gonna agree with Pura Luca Vida. Some people do, and if you are an artist, I think you'd more open
Yeah.
to seeing the interpretation. Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm also part of the community.
Okay. All right.
Are you hardcore religious or
I'm religious.
religious but not
My
hard?
family is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So what's your take?
Yeah, and I also love him. So, I mean, nung sumikat yung Ama Namin remix, hindi ako offended. Alam mo yung parang sabay pa ako. So for this, I think medyo lang din, sobra. But kasi nakasulit we do penitensya, every Holy Week.
Yeah. We even crucify.
Yep. Yes.
Nagpapapako sa cross in Pampanga. My God.
Yeah, that's on a different level.
I think I was 13 or 14 years old when I saw that.
Norm na siya sa Filipino. So hindi siya ganun, alam mo yun, kapag talagang ginagawa natin siya. So nagiging issue lang ba to because part ng gay community yung gumawa? I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe if it was, let's say, a rock band that interpreted the Ama Namin in a rock.
Baka mapuri pa siya.
Yeah, let's say let's say Ben and Ben did a version of Ama Namin.
Yeah.
I don't think it would gain this same traction as opposed to Pura Luca Vida.
Which begs the question.
For them, masyado lang naging yung place kasi bar.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The context of it, the venue is hard to do worshiping. But as an artist, I get it.
Yeah, and I also get it that as people in the community, maybe they don't feel like they can worship where worship is meant to be. I think they made a point in their interview. It was like the whole point of it is like if you heard everybody in there that was gay was singing along, they know every word, so there needs to be a space for them to express themselves. Yeah. They are actually not making fun of God at all, and if other people perceive it that way, is it his problem? I don't know.
Yeah, and also if you're a Catholic and ganon katindi yung faith mo, bakit ka magpe-press? I don't know if
it's true.
Nabawasan ba yung faith mo because of that? I don't know.
Yeah, that is true.
Part ng community na medyo mainit yung Soji bill, and they're pushing na, alam mo yon, into negative yung ginawa ni Pura.
Yeah. Because what would be the difference, say if it was a rock band with a straight female fronting singer who was cosplaying or wearing something that wouldn't be deemed appropriate, would it be as impactful because they're straight and not gay? I don't know.
Yeah, and they're saying all of gays are going to hell, so I mean
exactly that.
Yeah, we didn't have to take it that far.
Oh my God! Why we're the first person? This is why.
That's like a kid's fight right there. Right?
This is why I'm afraid to walk into church because I know everyone like, hey, si demonyo pumasok. Ito na. Si Lucy pumasok na, si Lucifer.
May express pass to.
Ayan lang. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, drive safe.
863-10899. Hello.
Hi, good evening, boy.
Good evening.
For the topic, I'm also a Catholic.
Okay.
Not a hardcore one, but I do pray.
Yeah, we all pray.
When I first watched the video, medyo bad trip siya. Pero for me, I think it's a let go incident. Yung typic yung parang, okay, guide ka ngayon, tomorrow medyo okay na.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yung parang hardcore na parang...
It's nothing that's gonna change your life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Parang sa akin lang, naisip ko lang din personally, kutya, di mo na kayo pinakamabait na tao para magalit sa ganong acne.
Oo. And it's
diba?
it's one of those things, you know what? Who am I to judge? I've done bad shit, so you know what? Only God can judge me. I can't judge.
Oo,
right?
Naisip ko lang din, naisip ko na habang ito parang judge the act naman, pero I'm not the kindest person in the world para to, so para sa akin, okay, bad trip, pero okay, let's go into it. Tomorrow, okay.
Yeah. He's not a murderer. We've seen murderers walk free. We've seen corrupt individuals walk free. We
saw an SF guard throw a puppy off a bridge.
Mga nakapatay pa ng tao yun.
Yeah, we saw a security guard kill a puppy the other day.
Yeah, yun, diba?
That's a life. That puppy is life, and I think it's just the context of it and an explanation But he doesn't want to say sorry, right? He refused to. And
we have to check. Parang I think nag-apologize na siya.
Nag-apologize na ba siya?
Parang, yeah, I think this morning or yesterday, nag-sorry na siya. Pero may explanation pa rin. Pero nag-sorry siya.
Okay. Okay. Well,
and then, I do my research din. Parang one of parish church or priest na nagsabi na parang okay na sa kanya yung act na medyo iniba yung rhythm or yung nung ama namin.
Yeah, that's right. That
sabi from a priest na rin. Sabi ko,
he didn't find anything wrong with it. Yeah, he didn't see anything wrong with the song. I think also here is the Bible is the most sold booklet in the world, but at the same time,
also the most stolen one.
It's old, right? So I think what I was hearing was that priest or someone along the lines within the CBCP was saying some things are really, really old, and we have to sort of connect with the younger generation so that they can understand and be engaged. To be honest, I'm not so engaged in church. I'll tell you the truth. I'm the first one. You can. It's only if my mom is in town or if I go visit my mom. Sundays, that's what I give her. For her, I'll accompany her because my brother won't and my dad won't.
Yeah.
But I will. Just for my mom because she's a devotee, and so I'll go to churches with her. I'll visit. I'll do the whole visita iglesia whenever she's here.
Yeah.
But to be honest, for me, I'm pretty chill. I'm not hardcore. But I'll pray for you.
Yeah, correct. And one thought lang din for me, what if mga Joshua Garcia or Daniel Padilla yung gumawa, same impact pa din ba or negative pa rin ba yung ma-receive? Ang naisip ko lang din, di ba?
Well, like if Ben and Ben did it or Parokya ni Edgar.
It would be, wow.
I think medyo may impact
that's pretty cool.
Gender equality.
So
Pero
noted.
what if famous actors or good-looking actors yung gumanap? I mean, feeling ko hindi ganun kalaki yung negative impact eh.
Is Puro Luca Vida a stage performer or just an online influencer?
I believe they came from
Actually, I have no idea.
From Drag Race.
Kasi nakita sa video.
Okay, from Drag Race. So okay, fair enough. Yeah. That's right. The LGBTQ community has no platform, no venue. Wala silang simbahan eh. That's true also. You got to look at from that context that they're never given a space
to worship.
Yeah. So, for me, one day not okay, bukas okay na. Normal life.
Yeah, I agree with you, my friend.
All right, thanks, boys.
Okay.
Best way to take it.
Thank you. Drive safe,
Bye.
please.
Oh, you locked it. There you go.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
What up?
Hi, yes. You're live.
Yeah, hi. Chill religious fan.
Uh-huh. What?
Me, sometimes it's even more, mas nakakapis pa nga talaga yung mga nasasimpa. Honestly speaking, di ba? Kasi they're very perfectionist, like they know everything. But then, sabi ko nga sa isang boss ko na nagsabi sa akin, very Christian, sabi na Bible pa ako. I'm more into the streets eh. How you actually act in the streets, mga ganon. Doon mo mas mapapakita kung talagang mas matinuan tao, mga ganon.
Yeah.
However, honestly, what I'm concerned about that video lang is actually for my kids. Kasi I think the fact na parang yung mga ganon, we might be sending the wrong idea to the younger generations wherein, it's creativity and it's okay. So, baka kaya nagli-lead yung mga younger generations ngayon sa mas emo life and everything because we're saying everything that it's creativity, it's okay, mga ganon. So,
I get it. You mean they might interpret it in a different manner than we did. And
so, us parents and the older people have the responsibility. But of course, most of the time, kahit naman tayo nung bata tayo, ayaw na lang rin naman eh. So, we might just be sending the idea na that's just okay. Parang ganun eh. So, yun nga, magkaroon ng wrong impression lang.
I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, it's here.
Kanya-kanya.
Where you're coming from.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
And yeah, I guess that's the show. Thanks for everyone that called in and gave their 2 cents on this Pura Luca Vida situation. And hopefully everything gets resolved and
people just
go
chill.
back. But I understand. I have friends that are devotees, so. But I guess I'm not much of a Bible guy, but just forgive, I guess, and then learn how to.
And sometimes what you have to do is redirect your anger.
Yeah.
Redirect that anger. Do something positive with your life.
Lock that phone. Pretend you didn't read it.
Yeah.
Go for a nice walk.
Why lose 60 seconds of happiness with 1 minute of anger?
Smell some flowers.
It's hard because they're so passionate, and when you become super passionate about something, it's
yeah.
It's interpreted in a different way than you usually perceive it or are used to seeing it. So it's and like Congresswoman Geraldine said, you just have to be more mindful. Bago ka gawa ng videos or whatnot, it's just for everything, for everyone, is to be, will this hurt someone? But at the same time, she's expressing herself. Yeah, you have to.
Someone will get hurt.
It's like Eminem. I mean, when he was the first white rapper to come out with harsh lyrics and okay, do we play this? It's the truth, though, right? So, as an artist, I guess she's expressing herself. So
Yeah, there's space for everyone.
yeah. We just need to, I guess, just
chill
and
That was our
different
hot
perspective
topic for the whole week.
That was it.
Take a step back at least.
Tomorrow we have Doc Rica, also Daya and GB Labrador joining us. And then Wednesday we
I'll
have...
be back.
You'll be back Wednesday.
Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be here.
We have Rex Navarrete Wednesday. He's back in town for a couple of shows, I believe. So if you guys are big fans of SBC Packers, Mr. Rex Navarrete is going to be joining us for the whole show, along with the other guys, I believe, of Cool Pals. And then Thursday, we have Sam O also on Wednesday. Sam O wants to join the show to promote something, so she'll be joining us for the whole show. And then Thursday, we have... Who did I say we have Thursday?
Thursday.
You're coming by Thursday?
I'm here on Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday, you
Isn't
said...
Tina coming on Wednesday too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tita Tina.
Yeah.
Thursday, Coach Rio, Nicole.
Oh, yeah. Coach Rio has a race for... I think it's for the benefit of women and women empowerment or something. Cool. So we'll find out on Thursday. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe on the roads. Be patient. For the riders, or if you know someone that rides a bicycle, a motorcycle, ingat lang. The roads are effed up.
Yeah.
Effed up. I'm talking about NLEX, SLEX. Hats off to RSA for lending your equipment last week so that the floods can subside. But it's still our
Be careful.
our roads are so effed up.
Yeah, be careful.
So many of my friends going out last weekend, and they didn't get home till late because they had flat tires. And there's nothing worse than being yeah.
And then you're trying to figure out it's either...
No. You know what they did? We had to pay a grab. I had to get a grab for them so that they can change the tires. Yeah, so it wasn't a pretty sight, hungover and have 5 people with you
Trying to change
the tire. I wasn't there, but I could just imagine one person throwing up and then another person trying to hold their head and trying to fix a tire.
Yeah, that's a little bit dangerous, especially if you all went out and then where does this jack go? It's like, okay, good luck. You're gonna
the roads are effed up, man.
It's really bad.
It's so bad. So be careful if you guys have a nice vehicle. Watch those rims.
And also those plates that they use on just to cover up holes.
Oh yeah, the metal plates.
Yeah,
with the metal.
Oh yeah.
Thing
clamp
sticking out.
It's the metal clamp that keeps it from moving.
Yeah, and also the edges. The thing is, I see a lot of drivers trying to drive around.
Weren't you a victim of that?
Yeah. I was a victim of that.
There
glitch.
you go.
And the thing is,
And your tires is not cheap. His Defender is not cheap.
Oh yeah.
my tires like what was that? Like
Not at
25 per
tire.
tire.
Oh damn, man. Oh, I feel you.
There.
Man.
So what you do is, okay, you can go slowly over it. Don't try to avoid it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go
Just go over it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, slowly.
Slowly go over it.
Slowly. Like it's the
It's not
first
a race.
guys, girls. It's
Not
like
F1.
just pretend it's like it's your first time.
Just get
Go
patient.
really slow.
It's a tropical depression, okay?
Yeah.
Slow down.
We're out.
All right. My name is Tony.
My name is Slick Rick.
Shannon Robinson.
And on behalf of Sam YG and Gino Killiamore, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Magic 89.9.